Hey everybody, so today we are going to be unboxing my very first windowless Marvel Legends that I have gotten. I've gotten some of the Khonshu wave already. Surprisingly enough, I put in the pre-order and I thought they weren't even going to be shipped till like, I don't know, next year maybe sometime. Because I mean, I even ordered the Howard the Duck. I didn't order all of them because technically I don't really want Jimmy Woo. I don't really want He Who Remains, but I do want the Khonshu, so I think later I'll probably pick up the extra loose pieces, maybe for Khonshu on eBay or whatever else. And I didn't really want Red Skull either. But I did have Howard the Duck on order as well at the same time as these guys, and for some reason Howard the Duck's not going to be shipping for another few months, which is kind of strange, but, you know, I guess you kind of get what you can. But before we go ahead and open these things, I wanted to tell you guys we're going to be having a giveaway here pretty soon. I've got a big pile of stuff. Actually, I'm going to have a huge giveaway for the Baby Yoda fan page on Facebook that I started, and there's like a bunch of prizes for that. But I'm also going to do some separate giveaways here on just for my regular channel people. One of the things I have is I have this old Toy Biz Silver Surfer. That's pretty cool. I've got a Funko Pop DJ. You know, that's not so exciting. But I am going to be giving away a Moon Knight. I'm sure some of you would like to get a Moon Knight. Moon Knight's badass, and I love the new show. But we'll talk about that later because I'm going to be opening up this whole wave in another separate video. I'm going to open up this wave and build the Ultron. But as well for that giveaway, I'm going to have a Phoenix with Toy Biz, and then I also have Cobb Vanth. So these are actually going to be available for different giveaways, but essentially, like if you win the giveaway, you're going to have your choice of which item of those that you want. But yeah, let's see here. Oh yeah, and another video I'm going to make too, probably film it right after this one, is we'll be opening up and building the Watcher from the first What If wave. So yeah, so look out for that because I have all those sitting here and I'm ready to go. But first and foremost, let's get to unboxing these bad boys. Now, I like to try to open them up in a way that I can, you know, keep the box nice and, you know, maybe put them back in the box later down the road if I decide that I can part ways with them and people want the box with it still. So just open up one side of the tape. And first we'll go with the Zombie Scarlet Witch. So I've heard horror stories of people getting these on windowless boxes and having kind of mishaps with the missing parts or wrong parts or broken stuff or, you know, other figures inside. But I ordered these from Entertainment Earth, so it's a good chance that it's all the right stuff. So first we'll look at the Khonshu piece. Looks like we got a Khonshu leg. Got the Khonshu leg here, and we got, looks like Wanda's little plasma magic stuff. I don't know if any of you have watched the Marvel What If on Disney Plus, but it was an amazing show. The Wanda Scarlet Witch zombie Wanda was hardcore in that show, and it's definitely awesome. So you should go watch that if you have not, because it's amazing. And this actually does look pretty badass. It looks pretty scary. Zombie Wanda, the Scarlet Witch. That is awesome. Now, I recently actually just picked up the loose set of the original Disney Plus wave that had like Wanda and Vision and Bucky, you know, the Winter Soldier, and Vision, a couple other guys. But actually I did a trade because I recently sold my Jabba the Hutt's sail barge for HasLab to a guy, and I drove all the way like 3 hours to meet this guy to sell it to him. And, you know, to compensate me, I guess, for the drive, he hooked me up with a loose set of those figures, which was awesome. He's a great guy. Nice guy. I'd actually been talking to him for like 9 months, trying to work out the deal to sell him that barge. So it was awesome to finally kind of make it happen. Alright, now we're going to go with the Future Foundation SpiderMan. I always loved the Black Spider-Man. As far as superheroes go, for Marvel, the Black Spider-Man is my favorite. I actually discovered the Black Spider-Man when I was a kid. I was actually on a beach trip to my grandma's. My grandma had like a trailer at the beach, and We went to a flea market and I found some Marvel cards at the flea market back to the Marvel Universe first series of cards that they ever put out. And I found a Black Spider-Man and I fell in love with it. So ever since I've looked at Black Spider-Man, I like that this is a black and white Spider-Man, but I'm a real fan of like the original symbol, you know, the original Black Spider-Man symbol that Venom has and all that. Not the later Venoms, but you know. So far so good. Huge Foundation Stealth Suit Spider-Man. I do kind of like the white on the sides, but it'd also be kind of cool if it was black, you know, all the way except for the spider. It's still pretty cool. Little stripy stripes. And he comes with some stuff. Looks like he comes with a couple extra hands. And a couple extra hands. And he comes with some webbing, which is actually pretty cool. That's kind of why I wanted to get this and open it up, is to check out some of this webbing and kind of maybe put it with him or maybe something else. I'm not quite sure. I don't know how that's supposed to hook onto him. How are you supposed to hook up the webbing? And, I don't even know. Maybe you're just supposed to loop that around his wrist. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, the webbing is supposed to hook up to his hand somehow. It's supposed to make him look like he's doing some Spidey stuff. So there we go. Wanda, Future Foundation Spidey so far. And two more to go from this pile. And we're actually going to go with Classic Loki. I loved the Loki series. The Loki series was amazing. I've watched it a couple of times just because I liked it so much. It's probably the best out of all the Marvel shows so far. We just finished watching She-Hulk, which I'll talk about when I do the unboxing of that wave of figures. But She-Hulk was really good too. Kind of saved it in the end. Let's see, so Future Loki, or Old Man Loki. Looks like he comes with another part of Khonshu, which is the leg, the other leg. So now I got two Khonshu legs. So I guess so far so good. It looks like it comes with his little magic accessories. So there's his little hands, and his little, with the magic glow, and then, you know, some extra little glowy green stuff to wrap around his hands. And now we got two Khonshu legs, so we're going getting a little further along, putting together a Khonshu. So that's pretty sweet, and so far so good. I've gotten pretty lucky, you know, nothing weird going on with these windowless boxes, but of course, like I said, you know, these figures were never in the store. They were from Entertainment Earth directly. So that helps. And there we go. I kind of wish they would have made one of the other Lokis instead of this, because I have an old school style Loki, you know, yellow, green, with the big horns and all that, and on the retro card. So I didn't really need this version of Loki again, because I had, you know, this version of Loki. Of course, he's got a different face and a different kind of look. And he looks a little bit more costumey, you know, kind of like Hollywood costumey. But instead of, you know, comic booky, but it's still pretty cool. Cool looking Loki. Kind of looks like the old guy that played the old guy Loki. But yeah, so far so good. Left and a right leg, not a left and a left leg. So there's that. And I guess lastly but not leastly for these windowless boxed ones is the Iron Man. You know, I'm not sure what. I ordered the Iron Man, thinking it was pretty cool, but also was thinking maybe it had the Khonshu piece in it. But Iron Man doesn't have a Khonshu piece in it. So I guess that's okay. Then what does he come with? He comes with some Power Blast accessories. So he can blast his enemies for the good guys, because Zombie Iron Man's a bad guy. But yeah, so here's some of his blasts and hands. Iron Man. So let's see, are we 4 for 4 on good things coming out of the windowless boxes? It looks like it. This is kind of cool. I don't have any Iron Man, and I guess if there was going to be Iron Man I would have, it would be the cool zombie Iron Man. Yeah, he looks pretty awesome. This creepy zombie Iron Man. Wow. Let's see if we put it as little blast hands. I liked the zombie Iron Man in the What If cartoon, because yeah, it's kind of creepy. You know, somebody with a crazy super suit. coming after you. All zombified, wanting to eat your brains. Wow. Yeah, pretty awesome. Alright, so yeah, that's all we got for this one because that's all I had for the windowless boxes. And it was successful, so not too upset. But yeah, so check back for the giveaway video when I do the giveaway video, because that will be where you will comment and, like, you know, basically participate in the giveaway to win one of these prizes, all free to you. And check out and wait for when I do the unboxing of the other What If Wave and we build a Watcher. And then also we'll be later on building the Ultron. So check back for that, and make sure to like and subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you soon.